Okay, happy Friday, or happy whatever day you're watching this. Sophie and I are just going to do a quick class again, probably only 10 minutes, just under. Enjoy it. I'll give quite a few options I think throughout this time, so don't be afraid if you're still sticking with option number one. That's great, we're all different, you know your own body, so just go to where it feels right for you. Okay, so you just pop your baby in the middle of the mat, come into all fours, so draw your tummy up, hands underneath your shoulders, a little bend in the elbows, good, and then just make sure your knees are underneath your hips, and just see if you can keep your attention to your baby, smile at your baby, good, and you're going to bring in your cat-cow, so drop your back. Feel that vertebrae moving, just look away from your baby for a moment, drop your shoulders away from your ears, and exhale, away, pushing through your back. You're just trying to, perhaps blowing on your baby as you move through to keep their attention. Good, inhale, keep that breath moving freely, and blowing on your baby. And coming back to centre, good, just give them a little kiss, good, okay, and you're now going to come into your Superman, so you're taking out your left leg behind you, I'm hoping I've got enough room, yeah, just about, try not to roll through your hips, pushing that out, good, drawing in your belly to keep everything stable and still, and if that feels right, bringing out your right hand, good, and you can try and bring in a bit of movement there. So taking the leg, the hand to the corners of the mat, keeping that belly button pulled up to the spine, good, and playing with your baby, good, and dropping back, centre, taking a moment, and taking the right leg out behind you, left hand if you want, good, and it's quite nice for them to actually follow your hand a little bit. Good. Good girl. Good. And then coming back. And then if you want, either doing the same again, either the leg and the arm out, or if you want to bring in a bit of a chest opener as well, taking that foot with that hand, pushing the foot into the hand, pushing it away. Good, and you'll feel that stretch in that left leg. And inhale it up. Oh, good, really breathing into that front chest. And the other side again, either just taking your leg out or finding that bind and breathing into the front body, opening the chest, pushing the foot away into the hand, drawing the belly in. Good. That's it. And then taking your right foot to the side of your baby, just noticing that through your hips, just dropping into the hips a little. Good. Drawing your chest open. Good. And just keeping their attention. Good. Okay, and then if you want a little bit more, so we're going to come into our cactus arms, but if you want to, pushing through that back foot. Good, drawing the belly in, and then down, playing with your baby in your low lunge, and then if you want, drawing up into your cactus, good, down, and we'll just do that once more, up, and drawing in, good, taking it back, and we'll just do one half plank, kissing your baby, draw your belly in, elbows to your side, and push all the way up. Good, and then take your left leg through, drop into that that hip fraction. Good, playing with your baby. If you want a little bit more, tucking over that back toe and just lifting into those cactus arms, opening your chest, breathing into the front body. Drawing the belly in, And then down and playing with your baby. Good. And then opening into your chest. And then playing with your baby. Good girl. And once more. Good. And down you come. Good. And then you're going to come. So your legs are out in front of you. Good. So you're straddling your baby. Good. And just take a moment to take your, clasp your hands behind you and just really open into that chest. So you're really pushing through the seat bones, sitting tall, feeling the crown of your head growing tall. And even this, something as simple as this, can actually be quite hard. Lovely. Well done. So you're going to pick up your baby. You're coming into your bridge pose, so you want your heels underneath your knees. Oh, I'll just move this way a little bit more. Hello. Hello, Joe. Good girl. Place your baby on your belly. Make sure those knees are about hip width apart and the heels really are underneath your knees to really protect back a little bit to draw strength through the glutes. Good, switch on your glutes, push through your heels, and you're going to rise up into your bridge. Good. I want you to try and do this nice and slowly so you're feeling like each vertebrae are moving. Good. So pushing through, feeling that magnet in between your knees, switching on the glutes, feeling those glutes, the thighs firing up. Good. And the belly pulled in. That's it. And once more. And if you do want to challenge yourself, please don't feel pressured to. But you can come up and coming up onto your toes. Good. Hey, are you tired? Lovely. Good. And then placing your baby onto anything. So you're still spitting, and you're just going to find yourself rolling. So rolling through your back. Good. And just see if you can find a little balance there, drawing your belly in. Good. A little balance there, drawing the core on, shoulders back and down. Once more. Good. That's it. And back down you come. Pop them on your belly. Hello. And your legs, your knees to 90 degrees. Good. And you're then going to just lengthen one leg at a time. You can either draw your head and neck up to look at your baby, or if it doesn't feel right, just have it on the mat. So taking one leg out, core switched on, pelvic floor switched on. Good. And the other one. Good. That's it. A couple more times. Good girl. That's it. And last one. Good. Okay, and then just see if you roll yourself up. Good. And just come in to your easy seated position. Just think about your posture here. So draw, push through the seat bones, tilt the pelvis slightly forwards, shoulders back and down. And you're just going to twist. So you can just pop your baby to your left hand side, just gaze over your shoulder. So twist from the bottom of your spine up to the top. Feel that breath moving all the way down the spine. And to the other side, pushing through the seat bones. Good. That's it. Okay, and then you're just going to take your baby to the floor. Good. And you're just going to, again, find those seat bones, draw the belly in, and you're going to fold, trying to keep a straight, neutral spine to start with. Find your baby. Good. Should be nice stretch through the legs. And then if you want to release into it, just release the head and neck down. Good. That's it. And take your baby. Lie yourself down. And just breathe for a moment. You can take the soles of your feet together and allow your knees out to the side, and that recline back, which can feel quite nice. But just notice your belly rising and falling with your baby on your belly. Just have a couple of moments. Nice little cuddle. Hey? Go. Great. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Good girl, Sally. Good girl.